If you are a teacher within 10 years of retirement, then this video might be the most important video that you watch this year because I'm going to show you something that most teachers never see until it's too late, the real gap between what your pension pays and what your retirement is actually going to cost you. More importantly, I'm going to show you exactly how to close that gap. My name is Costa, and I work exclusively with educators navigating retirement. Our team has sat across from hundreds of teachers who thought they had a plan, and many of them did, but almost none of them had the full picture. Today, what we are going to do is exactly that. We are going to look at how your pension income is actually calculated, how to estimate what your retirement will really cost, and what options you have if there is a shortfall. Let's start with your pension. Most teacher pension systems, TRS, STRS, and PERS, calculate your monthly benefit using a formula that looks something like this: years of service multiplied by a percentage multiplier multiplied by your final average salary. So if you have 30 years of service and your state uses a 2% multiplier, and your final average salary is, let's say, I don't know, $65,000, you're looking at about 60% of that salary, about $39,000 a year, or roughly $3,250 a month. That sounds solid, and for many teachers, it is a meaningful foundation, but here is where that gap starts to appear. Let's talk about what retirement actually costs. I want to walk you through 4 real expense categories that teachers consistently underestimate. Number 1, healthcare before Medicare. If you retire at 58 or 60, which many teachers do, you have years before Medicare kicks in at age 65. During that window, private health insurance can run $800 a month to $1,200 a month, sometimes more than that. That alone can erase a significant portion of your pension income. Number 2, inflation. Your pension payment is generally fixed, but the cost of groceries, utilities, and housing is not. Over a 20 or 25-year retirement, inflation compounds quietly in the background. What $3,250 buys today is not what it's going to buy in year 2040. Number 3, housing. Many teachers still carry a mortgage in retirement or plan to downsize or want to help their kids. Whatever your situation, housing is likely your single biggest monthly expense and needs to be in the plan. Number 4, the life you actually want. Maybe that's travel, family, hobbies, the things you spent 30 years saying, hey, I'm going to do that when I retire. Those things, they cost money, and you deserve to fund them. Now let's put a number on it. I'm going to walk you through 3 scenarios so you can see where you might fall. Scenario 1, pension income of $3,200 a month. Estimated monthly expenses, let's say $4,400 a month. That is a gap of $1,200 every month. Over 20 years, that gap does not just matter, it can compound into something that really needs a plan. Scenario 2, pension income of $4,100 a month, expenses of $4,600. The gap is smaller, $500 a month, but over time, it still adds up to real money. Scenario 3, pension income of $5,000 a month, expenses of $4,200. This teacher has a surplus. She has breathing room, but she still needs a strategy for how that surplus gets managed and invested over a 25-year retirement. So what do you actually do about that gap? Here are the 4 most powerful tools available to educators. Tool 1, your 403B. If your district offers one and you're not maxing it out, this is your first move. In 2026, which is the current year that I'm filming this, you can contribute up to $24,500. If you're 50 or older, that number goes up with catch-up contributions. Tool 2, a 457B plan. Many public school employees have access to this and don't know it. Here's what makes it special. If you retire before 59 and a half, you can withdraw from a 457 with no early withdrawal penalty, 0. That makes it a powerful bridge between your last paycheck and when your pension fully activates. Tool number 3, Social Security timing. If you are eligible for Social Security, the difference between claiming at 62 versus 67 versus 70 can be hundreds of dollars a month for the rest of your life. Getting this decision right matters. Tool number 4, a part-time income bridge. Some teachers retire from the district and consult, substitute, tutor, or pivot into something that they love. A modest part-time income of $1,000 to $1,500 a month in early retirement can dramatically change how long your savings needs to last. Here's the truth. Knowing your gap is not scary. It is empowering because once you see the number, you can do something about it. The teachers who struggle in retirement are the ones who never ran the numbers while they still had time to adjust. If you want to sit down and run your real numbers together, we offer a complimentary pension and retirement review. No pressure, no products, just clarity. Check out the link in the description below for more information. And if this video gave you something to think about, please share it with a fellow teacher who needs to hear it. I will see you in the next video.